All right, let's have some fun here and listening to my son and I while we take this break here, fixing our skates.
You having a good time despite?
Yeah.
That's good. They have
More fun.
paintball, they have skating. Weekend out of the house.
Yeah.
We're having Facebook. Oh yeah, so I feel like
Love these skates. I really look. To the top. Oh, you can do that. Send me these. Yeah.
All right, so the group is about to skate out of this area. We're in the Society Hill section of Philadelphia. Come down Lombard Street behind South Street. See, it's a nice, clean area. I've noticed that just about no matter where I go in Philly, the local flavor is essentially a very young crowd that seems to be okay with getting out and hitting the streets. When I say young crowd, I'm thinking like, 22 to 27-year-olds.
So what kind of dog did you adopt?
Huh?
What kind of dog did you get?
I didn't adopt. I go to a breed. It's a black Russian Terrier.
Oh, okay.
It's cool.
Big.
All right, so as Christoph and Sophie discuss his new dog, we're heading again eastbound across South Philly. You can see a lot of the buildings here intermingled here are newer, but you've got that brick look that you've probably come to know that is South Philly from some of the very old buildings from the 1800s. Yeah, if you think about it, Philadelphia is one of those cities that's unlike other cities. It hasn't been damaged by war. So the infrastructure and the buildings that are there have been around for almost as long as the country. Right now I'm skating along with Noam and Robert. Robert is another very long time heritage skater. In fact, I just almost bumped into him there. I think I kind of took a wide turn when he was expecting to make a wide turn, and I cut him off. There's Kim zipping by. And as you can see, if you spin your camera around on your 360, you'll see how that bike had to cope with us. We were pretty much the traffic pattern, and it's kind of the thing. Like if you become the traffic pattern, then the other traffic needs to yield to you. When there's enough skaters on the street, you kind of know who's got the right of way. And that's given there's no stoplight if you're coming through an intersection that's got like a stop sign or something. Now, a lot of skaters will skate with earphones. I know I do, but when I'm shooting some of these videos like this, I like to kind of be more connected to the environment around me. And I will say that skating without earphones, it does up the social aspect where you will talk to the other skaters. And most skaters, I'd say more skaters than not, don't skate with earphones. So those are the skaters who have more of a communal aspect, that use these skates as an opportunity to talk to other skaters as well as skate. But when you put the earphones in, you kind of tune everything out and you become more of a endurance, stamina. You start to think in terms of just tuning everything out and just straight skating. You can have it either way. You can see there's a lot of damage to the road here, but that's not really indicative of what the Philly streets are like when you compare them to other cities. I would have to say I love skating in New York more because of the sights and sounds and the culture, but the city streets of Philadelphia are much smoother. So if you're looking for a smoother surface or a more friendly surface for skating, Philadelphia is going to have better streets. And, you know, the thing about New York is all those hills. Most people don't realize it, but New York is a hilly island. It's Manhattan, got its name from the Lenape Indians. Manhattan, island of many hills. And it is an island of many hills, especially if you get up to Harlem. I'll tell you that San Francisco may not have much on Harlem in terms of how steep the grade is on some of those hills. So as we close in now on Pennsport, I'm really dealing with a serious frame issue where the bolt is not only loose on the front of my toe, but on the heel. So I've got a very unstable skate beneath me, and it's driving me bananas because I can't really just fall off my leg and really drive off my skates. I have to kind of Franken skate. I have to kind of stay upright and take very short strides and control just how much torque is going on, especially with such a big skate, or at least big skate wheels. I mean, the beauty of a big skate wheel is that you will get a much smoother ride, but you have to go faster for it to take place. The enemy of just about any skater is to hardly move at all. That's where your balance is compromised. The more speed you apply, the more balance you can take control of your skates with. It sounds kind of backwards, but oh well.